it's actually the third time we produced this show. We produced it at the very beginning of Miami New Drama, after Golem of Havana, for like 1 or 2 weekends, and then we did it again the following year. And it's kind of a hard play to sell, to excite an audience with, because, you know, it's, if you show a video of the play, it's the stupidest thing you've seen in your life. And I think that that's when theater is at its best. If you film it and it's stupid, but when you experience it and you are transformed beyond recognition. This is a play that invites audience to participate. I think American theater in general has gotten used to very expensive sets that, you know, that create a fourth wall, that you are not in any real connection with the audience. You're not in cahoots, let's say. You know, that's why most of the shows we do at Miami New Drama, there is no fourth wall. We talk to the audience directly. And this show is special because it's very bare. There's no set. It's very simple costume, no light changes, and the audience has to do the work. And when the audience is engaged, so they're complicit with the theater makers, and something magical happens. It's one of those shows where people who see it can't forget about it. And even though we produced it once or twice, and maybe, I don't know, 50 people came per performance, those 50 people, that was the best show I've seen in my life. You know, this is it kind of is that show that receives that sort of attention for those who see it. And also, that's about the form of the show, but the content is about the rise of fascism. And you know, as soon as Trump was elected, I wanted to produce it because of that. And then seeing it now, 4 years after, it's just as scary or more, because I don't think that threat has gone away. I think that, if anything, the threat of fascism is greater now. The masks are off, right? And it's an important piece, and it's created by this Mexican immigrant couple of Ana and Antonio, who are some of my favorite theater makers. You know, when they have a new show in Mexico, I go and see it. They live between Mexico and New York, though I'm trying to make them reconsider Miami as a partial home as well. And those are, you know, the type of artists that we champion and support at Miami Drama. It's one of those shows that it's not a world premiere. Most of what we do is world premieres, but I'm thrilled to be doing the show, and hopefully it's a type of show that it's easy to bring back. And we decided to do it for free for the community because, you know, it's been a year and a half. The set of A Wonderful World still sits there, so we can't really, you know, we have to use just a very small portion of the stage. And it felt to me that, you know, I don't know, it's been a year and a half, 2 years since people returned to the theater, and then we go there and, you know, the ticket for that is, I don't know, $75, $80 for A Wonderful World, which surprisingly is still heavily subsidized, right? But we felt that we, you know, wanted to give something. Like, we all had a hard time. This time around, let us give you a gift. That was, you know, the mindset behind it. And this is a show that at the end it's about hope, right? And about tolerance. And we felt that it was the right show to give as a gift to the community.